Introducing a totally new concept in home fitness. Bowflex from Schwinn. A revolution in total body workouts featuring power rod resistance. A unique new technology developed by Schwinn that efficiently builds better muscle strength, endurance, and body flexibility right in your own home. From numerous chest, shoulder, bicep, and tricep exercises to legs, thighs, abdominals, and many more. Bowflex tones and strengthens your entire body without complex equipment changes. Bowflex makes it simple to move from exercise to exercise. All you do is combine power rods from as little as 5 pounds to as much as 400. Introduce your body to the new Schwinn Bowflex, a totally new concept for total body workouts. Call 1-800-535-FLEX for a free brochure and the Schwinn Bowflex dealer nearest you.
We will demonstrate exercises to work each of the 6 major muscle groups and help you build a routine. First, watch this guide for proper form and execution. The first step of your routine is to warm up and stretch. A warm-up raises the body temperature and lengthens the muscle fiber. Once you begin to perspire, move on to stretching. Don't strain, don't bounce, stretch within your limits. Stretching should be easy, not painful. Breathe out, hold each position, and relax. Once your muscles are warmed and stretched, proceed with your workout. We will begin working the pectoral muscles with the bench press. The basic power rod pack has up to 250 pounds of resistance, which is more than you may ever need. 2 more for the chest are incline and decline press. By varying your angle of extension, you can work the upper and lower part of the pectoral muscle. Your hand should be slightly wider than your shoulders. Each of the presses work the triceps as well, firming and shaping the back of the arm. Flies are a 4th chest exercise from the same bench position. For proper form, your arm should be slightly bent through the entire range of motion. The next group of exercises work the shoulders. With the bench at 90 degrees, try the front shoulder press. Keep your hands slightly wider than the shoulders. This develops the anterior deltoids, those muscles on the front of your shoulders. A behind the neck press will work the medial deltoids, but remember to keep the handles behind the head as the arms are extended. With the bench flat, kneel and face away from the machine to perform shoulder flies. Turn and face the machine for lateral raises. Move on now to our 3rd major muscle group, the arms. Begin with curls to work the bicep and forearms. At peak contraction, Bowflex offers peak resistance for maximum benefit. Laying curls are an alternative which provide total back support. In all curl positions, reverse your grip to work all the muscles of the forearm. Work your triceps with either of 2 different exercises. The tricep kickback extends the arm while kneeling and facing the power rods. The second is French curl, or tricep extension. Extend your lower arms, but keep the upper arm stationary. Try wrist curls to work the forearm. Brace the forearm on the thighs and flex the wrist. Reverse your grip for wrist extension. When standing, you can perform this same exercise, but remember to flex only the wrist. Our next major muscle group is the back. A good overall back exercise is seated rowing. Keep your legs slightly bent and pull the handles to the armpits while keeping the chest out. Cross-hand rowing is a variation from the same seated position. Allow your wrists to cross when your arms are extended. We all know the lower back can be a problem area. Staying in shape can help to avoid future concern. Seated good mornings work the critical erector muscles of the lower back. Keeping legs straight, fully extend arms. Inhale and pull backwards until your back is flat on the bench. Exhale as you slowly return to the starting position, resisting the machine. Arm abduction works the upper back. Begin with your arms extended to the side and pull the handles down to your hips. For the greatest benefit, perform this exercise slowly and take advantage of the dual progressive resistance of the Bowflex. Feel the benefit in your back during both the positive and negative action of the exercise. Next, the stomach. Working your abdominal muscles is important to overall appearance. Looking fit and trim will help you feel good about yourself. Use the Bowflex bench for standard sit-ups. The padded bench and the footrest make sit-ups easier and more comfortable. Gradually increase your repetitions to burn off your spare tire, and in time produce a washboard stomach. Side bends are excellent for trimming the waistline. Attach both cables to a single handle and brace your opposite hand on your head. Bend the torso to slowly pull on the handle and resist the pull of the machine on the return. Turn and face the opposite direction for a complete workout. The final major muscle group is the legs. A leg press with the leg extensions primarily works the thighs. With the ankle cuff on, lay sideways on the bench and try the hip flexor. This works the upper thigh and hips. Bring your knee up and forward. A leg extension from the same position extends only the lower half of the leg to work the quadricep muscle of the thigh. Here again, take advantage of the dual progressive resistance. Slowly extend and return your leg. Lay on your stomach to do leg curls. Be sure to lay far enough out to pre-flex the power rods. This will tone calves, thighs, and buttocks. Leg adduction strengthens the inner thigh. Sit on the bench with the ankle cuff on the leg nearest the machine. Again, sit far enough down the bench to pre-flex the power rods. Swing one leg over the other and back. To work the outside of the thigh, attach the ankle cuff to the leg furthest from the machine. Face the opposite direction to work your other leg. Be careful when you begin these two leg exercises. Use a lower resistance because you're working muscles you don't normally use. Toe extensions on the Bowflex provide a more complete range of motion than the traditional heel raises. As you may have noticed, Bowflex provides the most complete range of exercises of any home equipment to tone and develop your legs. In addition to the ankle cuff, the Bowflex leg extensions allow many other lower body exercises. Bowflex has cycling for building strength, coordination, and aerobic conditioning. With the bench at a slight incline, all the exercises with the leg extensions have the added benefit of total back support. For safety, always keep your hands on the hand rests and feet firmly in place. The final exercise of this brief introduction to Bowflex is the rowing machine. Lock your toes under the bar and enjoy rowing, one of the best all-around exercises for the upper body and cardiovascular conditioning. With the optional rowing bench, Bowflex equals the highest quality rowing machines. This option is not included with the basic Bowflex, but is extremely popular with Bowflex owners. The smooth, quiet operation is consistent with the Bowflex philosophy of quality and provides more optional exercises to enjoy on your Bowflex. Your Bowflex provides over 100 exercises. We've shown you only a few. To create a program from these individual exercises, consider 3 factors. Frequency, the number of workouts each week. Intensity, the amount of resistance. And duration, the time for each workout. For beginning the development and conditioning of joints and muscles, you should start with only 3 days per week at lower resistance. Do 10 to 15 repetitions of each exercise and repeat them 2 or 3 times, spaced by a 2-minute cool down. After your routine, stretch for a few minutes to avoid binding or stiffness. This will take only 20 to 40 minutes of your day. If your goals are higher than the beginner level, increase the number of days each week. For strength and muscle building, increase the resistance and have fewer repetitions in each set, but do more sets. For endurance training, increase the number of repetitions at a lowered resistance. This program will take more time, but will produce greater results. For advanced conditioning, go to even higher resistance and more exercises. This will take real commitment, and you'll need to be in top condition when you begin. With an advanced program, you'll need to spend more of your day training. The most important part of any exercise program is your attitude and commitment. You are the key to success. Attempting any exercise program without a thorough physical examination and the physician's approval of the planned exercise regime can be dangerous and should be avoided. If you feel lightheaded, dizzy, or have a shortness of breath, see your doctor. Your heart, muscles, tendons, ligaments, and connective tissues should be progressively trained to withstand stress and help prevent possible injury. Start easy and build over time. Bowflex, the ultimate full-body exercise machine. Make it a part of your lifelong commitment to fitness. Lightweight, portable, silent, and fun to use, Bowflex is the body sculpture machine.